Hi, it's Joycelyn Wells with Love, Passion, and Happiness. So, I have a true story I'm sharing today. The stories I share are usually true, but this is a really good story. So, the other day I went on this little trip. It's an excursion where you go out and you ride like this boat called a catamaran. And you ride it to an island and you hang out on the island for this like really cool barbecue, and you get to have cocktails and swim and snorkel, and there were starfish, and it was just really a great experience, right? Now, I said in the last episode that I'm on a group trip, so there's a group of us. There are like all of us that went, like 26 of us, and then not to mention there were other people from the resort going on the same trip, so there were a lot of people. So once we get on the catamaran and they've got the music playing and everybody's got their little place on the boat and the breeze is good and we're having a wonderful time, well, I had to use the bathroom. I literally had to pee, and I've been holding it for like an hour, and you get to be a certain age, you really can't hold your pee for an hour anymore. But it's true, I was holding it. So on the boat, I saw some people going down this hatch, right? They were going down some steps like into the bottom of the boat. So I was like, well, what are you guys doing down there? And they were like, oh, it's the bathroom. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Well, let me tell you, I got up, this is crazy. I got up to go down the steps. I got to the third step and slipped. My left foot slipped off the third step. Now I went down facing, I'm thinking now maybe I should have turned around and went down holding on. I don't know what I was thinking, but I literally went down into it, not holding on, walking down these steps. Got to the third step, slipped, tried to grab on, fell, boom, bust my ass, literally in the bottom of this small space in the bottom of the boat. So I tumble around down there, and there's nobody else down there, just me. So I'm tumbling around down there, and I stood up, and my first thought was, yes, I didn't pee myself. So then I just hurried and went into the bathroom, closed the door, used the bathroom. So as I was using the bathroom, I was thinking like, dang, I could have like broke something, a leg, an arm, my neck. Like I literally could have broken something. So I finished using the bathroom. I cleaned myself up, washed my hands, get my clothes and stuff back on. And I go back, I'm walking back up the step. I started examining myself to make sure I wasn't hurt. And so the only thing that really happened, and it's not really a big deal, but this fingernail, you see my fingernails are all about the same length. This one ripped off, and this one ripped off. So that was my damage. My fingernails, that was the only damage I sustained falling into the hatch. So I get back up, I go up the stairs, and there's this gentleman at the top of the stairs and his wife, and they're like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, what happened? What? They were like, you just like fell. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, I'm fine. And then it hit me. It's my yoga, right? I was like, it's the yoga. I do yoga every day to stay flexible and agile and keep my muscles strong. And they were like, man, we were so worried. So I was literally thinking about that. It's like all the time, this whole year, because I started on January 1st, all the time that I've been doing yoga, I was doing it, I thought, to keep my mind balanced and to keep my body limber, flexible, but I didn't know that was going to be the saving grace of my ass falling down the steps, right? Well, it was. And so we went on to the beach. We had a great time. The next morning I woke up. I did have some pain and a couple of bruises. My wrist and then my shoulders, probably from just the tumbling around in that small space. But I'm sharing this with you to tell you that if you don't do something now, if you don't have anything incorporated in your day to keep your body, not just your muscles tight and strong, but to be flexible and limber, stretching, touching your toes every day, if you're not doing something to keep your body moving and keep yourself strong, we could be prone to some serious accidents as we get older. And I was sitting there thinking like, what if I have broken something and been down in that hatch and ruined a trip for like 80 people? I was like Lord, thank you for keeping me safe. So I just wanted to share that story with you guys because we all have little mishaps and falls and injure ourselves. But if you can do something as far as taking care of your vessel and being stronger, empowering yourself to take those bumps and bruises, life's gonna be a piece of cake. So see you next time. Love, passion, happiness. Bye.